Now I thought it would be fun to see a more contemporary use of willow, and this is something that I don't think any traditional willow basket makers would have made, because for this we need the lovely waterproof transparent tissue paper, and I don't think they ever would have had that in the old days. I don't think they could have made willow lanterns unless they could have found something. Maybe they found a string. I don't think so. Anyway, this is made very simply with willow, and then it's covered with this wonderful transparent tissue paper, and you need to put a little candle inside, and at night time they almost glow. They don't, in daytime they don't really see how beautifully they shine, but in there we pop a little candle, and you just attach that inside to the basket, and then of course when you're covering it you make a little door, and before you go off in the dark you shut your little door up tight like that, and off you go. Now these things are amazingly strong. We've carried them in the Santa Claus parades, in snowstorms and in rainstorms, and they might get very wet and soggy, but as long as you don't make a hole in them, they just dry up and tighten up again. They're really magical, and they're such fun, and a wonderful thing to do. You just have to remember, if you're going to have them in a parade, they won't look nice until it's dark. So they're really best with winter parades. Otherwise you have to wait till about 10 o'clock at night till it's really dark. Now I have another one to show you, which is my piggy, and I made him for one of our parades, and he of course is a big fat pig, but he's fun. There he is. He's got a curly tail, and he has a little door. There's this little door there, a door here I think, perhaps this side, where we put his, on his insides he has his candles. Isn't it fun? And so these are just made, you just do an idea of what you're making, and then of course it's all willow. The interesting thing is that we attach the willow together with using masking tape. We use the half-inch size masking tape, and every join, everything's been held together with masking tape. So it's a bit contrary to our usual basketry techniques, but it's a wonderful use for willow, and I can't think of anything else that you could use other than a very lovely long pliable willow rod to make these. So they are fun, they're really fun. And he's been in many parades. He's been very wet, he's walked about, but he's still here. And if he gets a little bit of a tear, just get a little bit of paper and mend it. So they hopefully will last forever. Now, what better for a basketry museum than to have basketry lampshades? And these were very ugly lights because it was a carpentry shop before. So you can see I made different shapes and different sizes, and I covered each one with the marvellous transparent paper and waterproof transparent paper. And so here we are, a very practical way of making lanterns inside your house. And they're here. Here they are. I think they'll last for years. And they're rather suitable for my museum, I think.